Good day, everybody. This is Auriana Silberstern. Today I'm going to talk to you about the traps of human and how to untrap from those traps. So the traps of human we do not consider or conceive: coin, AI, algorithm, time clock, schedule, and rule. These are all tools we have developed to help us as a society, and they're tools that really belong in the toolbox with all others, yet we have put them on the pedestal and now bow to them as gods, and we become their slaves, and we continue to perpetuate that. So coin, we're slave to coin in all forms. Yet coin makes it easy for us to buy gasoline at the gas station, food at the grocery store, and so forth, that we don't have to go around with a sack of potatoes or grain or maize or engines for vehicles or whatever it is when we wish to exchange that for something else. It's simpler, it's easier, it makes our life better in a world where coin is used. AI, algorithm, it is nice to have these devices to speak, to watch a video, to communicate, to use as a source to tap into the libraries of knowledge and wisdom. It is nice to talk to our friends. It is nice to do all those things. And sometimes computers do think a little faster, process a little faster than we do. But as soon as they begin controlling our lives, we bow to them as if they were their serfs and servants, and then tell us what to think, how to believe, how to be. And when we want to do something with our devices, the device decides no. We have to do something else, whatever it wants. And we are left to adapt, comply, resistance is futile, and all that. No, that doesn't work. The tool goes back in the toolbox. The device is to serve us. They work for us, not we for them. Time clock, schedule. It is nice to know when we meet our friend at 5 o'clock for coffee or ice cream or whatever, or when a ball game starts. But it is not something that we are beholden to, that there's punishment and penalization or rigidity that we must comply, and if they're 2 minutes late or whatever, then there's horror show in some form. It holds us rigid, it holds us imprisoned. It binds us to this or that. That doesn't serve. Same with the schedule. Something as a tool, not as being beholden to as slaves in chains. The rule. The rules are nice as in forms of agreement, when we all decide in whatever country we're in to drive on a certain side of the road and not on the other, or when we all agree by convention. When the traffic light comes red, we stop. When the traffic light is green, we go. It makes our life simpler. On the road, we'd have a little bit of a mess if we would go wherever we want. But when these rules become factors that bind and limit our lives, no, we cannot do this. The rule says there's nothing that can be done. Humans make those rules. So the rules that comes with the ruler are no good. Conventions, agreements, those are. It's about degree, intensity, perspective. So the rules that limit our lives need to go away. And for anybody who says, well, the rule says there's nothing we can do, remember, humans make those rules. Humans can unmake them equally. It's equally simple, it's equally easier. And rules often have become avatars to remove the human, create an air gap, a space between personal responsibility of a person, organization, or something else. And turned it into something else. Tools of control that make our lives miserable. So let's return all the tools to the toolbox and become the free humans, where all these tools work for us and not us for them. Our lives will be so much more joyful, so much simpler, so much better. And when I speak about simple, truly simple and truly in flow, and not about surrendering to the rule, to the time clock, the schedule, the AI, the algorithm, or the coin. Let's live our lives and put our tools that we have developed to use as tools to work for us. Thank you very much. Many blessings.